on a Sunday, just before noon. It's TD and Big G. Check out the view. We are out at the lake having a nice walk on an overcast day, but the sun's going to come out at some point and then it's going to rain. So at some point, I'm going to get out on my mountain bike, but I'm not there yet. I'm with him, Big G. TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. Welcome on Sunday. We've had a marvelous weekend and making our trip around the lake. 1.25 miles around Wanaka Lake in Lafayette, Colorado. Our channel, TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. If you're familiar with us, you know that our channel is full of videos of him, Gibson Cameron, or Big G, as his friends call him, and me, TD. TD, I put vids of various mountain bike rides, I should say, although I do have a couple of mountain bikes. Mountain bike rides here in the unbelievably cool and beautiful state of Colorado, USA. Check out that view of the foothills. You know what? I think tomorrow, to celebrate Memorial Day, I'm going to head out up to Rocky Mountain National Park. And I might even bring my mountain bike with me. Get a nice ride in, maybe rip some footage, throw it up on the channel. For those of you who have not been to Colorado, USA, we've got 50 plus peaks that are exceed 14,000 feet in elevation. That's where Big G and I live. It's where we hang out. We are, like I said, having a nice walk around the lake and celebrating a Memorial Day weekend. And we want to say thank you to all the families who have had a loved one who has given everything in service to our wonderful country so that we, me, Big G, you, those of you watching, can hear my voice wherever you're watching from, can have and celebrate this magnificent country that we live in. So again, TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. We had our selection Saturday yesterday. Had some great music, got some great suggestions from you guys. And subscription wise, we passed 11,000 subscribers yesterday. So yesterday, a couple days before that, and now at 11,466. So we just keep growing, and we're so grateful. You make all this possible just by watching. We love putting the videos up of him, Big G. That's him, Gibby. Things are black and white to Gibby. And red for his leash. So we haven't done a full-scale presser for a while, but we're going to do one. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow. We'll just take all your comments, all your questions, and we will answer them. We'll answer them and give you some insight into this little creature monster, Big G. So, man, I'll tell you, we are just having a fabulous, nice, enjoyable walk around Wanaka Lake. We're 0.2 of a mile in. We're not in any hurry. Look at that. Just a beautiful view, a little overcast. So if you are familiar with our channel, you know that we put videos of Big G in his home, by the fireplace, out in the backyard playing frisbee, walking around the lake, walking around the neighborhood. We've been to the library before and shot footage of that. We've been inside the library before and then got corrected, if I can be so bold as to say that, by the staff of the library, who said, He can't be in here unless he's a service dog. I'm like, well, he is a service dog. He does a great service to all of his subscribers and viewers, which, by the way, we are now at 1,936,000 views for the channel. So we're going to pass 2 million views. How cool is that? I'm just so grateful for everybody that's tuned in and watched our videos over the last year and a half or so. We are going to celebrate our 2-year anniversary of the channel in October. Stay tuned for the celebration of that. And coming up, when we celebrate that 2-year anniversary, we're going to celebrate his Big G's 5th birthday. Yeah, Big G turns 5 this year. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Big G, he's a boxer pug mix. He's a rescue from Texas. He's lived in Colorado with us since he was 10 weeks old. So we've pretty much had him since he was a puppy. He was one of 5 in the litter, and I would say he's the pick of the litter. Just look at him. He's doing some serious sniffing today and probably pretty happy because I'm really so unbelievably relaxed. What did you put in you little monkey? Gosh darn it, spit it out. Oh, he does that, and your dog do that when you walk. They like everything that's on the ground. They gotta smell, which is fine, but then they gotta eat it. And here I am so relaxed that who knows what he just ate. Probably throw it up. But hey, that's what puppies do, Dad. So again, TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures live on a Sunday, Indy 500 day, and Memorial Day weekend. Was talking a little bit about Colorado, and one of the events here in the Denver Boulder area is the Boulder 10K. For many years, I raced that as a competitive runner. I'd say a regionally competitive runner. So I finished in the top 15 multiple times in my age group, which typically has between 350 and 450 people in it. And so that was quite a feat. The best I finished, one year I finished 5th in my age group. Pretty proud about that. Man, that was a lot of work too. If you're a runner and familiar with times, my best 10K time was just under 42 minutes, 41:39, I want to say. Although in the Boulder, my time was slightly slower than that, but still blazing fast for Colorado and the altitude. I miss those days of being a competitive racer, but man, I don't miss the just total commitment from a diet, sleep, training, weight perspective. I'm still thin, but not like racing thin as I was in the years that was running the Boulder. Although in the summer, as I ramp up my bike riding, particularly at altitude, the weight drops. It's a little humid today in Colorado. Check that out. You can see the cloud cover and see how green everything is as we make our way around Wanaka Lake. I'm TD. That is Big G. And we're giving you guys a big thanks for tuning in as you have. Particularly over the last 90 days, man, have so many new people. We have added almost 7,000 subscribers in the last month, and also have added well over a couple 100,000 views I see you over there. You're going to want to grab that, and you're not going to do that. Nope, not that either. Not that either, you monkey. TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. Give us a sub if you're interested in puppy dogs, particularly boxer pug mix puppy dogs that are black and white and live in Colorado. You've come to the right place. We're your channel. And if you dig mountain bike riding, we throw some videos of some descents that I've done in Rocky Mountain National Park and some climbs and hard packed dirt just like this. That's the extent of what my riding is now. I'm not a Moab guy anymore, although I certainly respect the skill set and absolutely love the drop dead gorgeous beauty of Moab. Coming up on 11 minutes on our time together today. Not really feeling it today for whatever reason, but I'm glad to get out. It's always fun to get out and walk around the lake. And sometimes when we go earlier in the mornings, we see a lot of our favorites. Really haven't seen anybody that we know today. Come on, man, let's go. Because it's so much later. It's a little before noon right now, and most of the folks that we see when we walk are early in the morning. Like, you say, how early? Well, we'll be out here sometimes at 6 o'clock in the morning. Other times 6:30. Depends. In the summer, we get out here. I like how peaceful it is. Watch the sun come up and just head around the lake with Big G. And that's him right there, folks. Big G. Gibson Cameron. Friends call him Big G. We're having a good old time today, aren't we? We are literally meandering around the lake today. No, I'm not taking that path today, Big G. There's a couple of side paths you can take here. Not far away from the larger path, but I think I probably ate a little too much breakfast. I had met one of my brothers down in Hudson yesterday for brunch. Had some chicken fried steak, nice and greasy. Gravy was absolutely delicious. And then I had some fried chicken with gravy, which I had to go. And I had that this morning, and so I'm feeling a little full. Like I need to get my fat butt out on my mountain bike and ride some of this off. Maybe get to the club today, late afternoon. Get a late afternoon workout, maybe around 3-ish or so. Go to the club. Yeah, so coming up on 13 and a half minutes that we've been live today. And quite honestly, I don't know if we provided any value or anything interesting to any of you. But I hope that you've enjoyed the scenery around the lake. We're coming up on the pickleball players. Big G will probably pick up his pace with that. So for now, we'll say goodbye. Have a spectacular Memorial Day weekend. We love you.